Automating deployment and scaling in cloud environments. Automating the deployment of an application in cloud environments like AWS, Amazon Web Server, and GCP, Google Cloud Platform, can provide a streamlined workflow and reduce errors. Deployment of applications and services in a cloud-based system can be quite complex and time-consuming. Automating deployment provides many benefits. Automation enables organizations to efficiently scale their deployment process without the need for manual labor. Overview of GCP and AWS deployment services. Google Cloud Platform provides many services for automation and deployment. For example, Jenkins and Spinnaker are used for implementing CI/CD pipelines, whereas Google Cloud Function enables organizations to deploy serverless functions. Amazon Web Server, AWS, also provides several automation services. Here are two of the most important strategies for automating deployment in cloud infrastructure. This approach enables organizations to handle their applications in an automated, scalable, and efficient environment. Popular AWS and GCP IAC tools include AWS CloudFormation and Terraform. Continuous integration and continuous deployment is popular software practice to incorporate changes regularly. Let's look at the best practices for automating deployment in AWS and GCP. Continuous integration and version controls help organizations build, test, and deploy code changes automatically. Infrastructure as code, IAC, tools like Terraform and many others enable organizations to automate the deployment process. Cloud-based automated testing enables organizations to identify and troubleshoot problems on time. Both AWS and GCP provide businesses with scaling tools that ensure scaling. Benefits of scaling in cloud environments. Cloud services help businesses manage their resources effectively, whether it is scaling up or down. Overview of AWS and GCP scaling services. Both AWS and GCP provide tools and services for businesses to manage the load. These services include auto-scaling, load balancing, and many other tools. Both AWS and GCP provide features of auto-scaling. Auto-scaling provides businesses with the opportunity to use any number of resources at a given time. Load balancing is another scaling feature provided by both AWS and GCP. Here are the best practices to ensure efficient and effective automating scaling in AWS and GCP. Infrastructure as code, IAC, and continuous integration and continuous delivery, CI/CD, strategies should be utilized to ensure scaling is efficient, consistent, and reliable. AWS and GCP are two of the most popular cloud platforms right now. Both cloud platforms offer a variety of tools for automating deployment and scaling. Similarities and differences in deployment and scaling services. Both AWS and GCP provide a variety of different tools for automating deployment and scaling. Tools and services provided by both of the cloud platforms have the same objective. For example, AWS Elastic Beanstalk is a managed platform that automatically handles CI/CD pipelines by itself effectively. GCP's Kubernetes is a container orchestration system that automates the deployment, scaling, and management of containerized applications. Comparison of automation strategies in AWS and GCP. Amazon Web Server, AWS, and Google Cloud Platform, GCP, offer the same services as we have discussed in the earlier section of the video. AWS provides a more general approach while GCP provides a more custom approach with their services. AWS Elastic Beanstalk is an automated deployment service that provides a simplified and mainstream deployment experience, whereas GCP provides a more custom deployment approach. Both GCP and AWS provide almost the same level of automation services. Automating deployment and scaling is an important aspect of software development in the cloud. Automating deployment and scaling provides many benefits, including efficiency, reduced cost and error, and less manual labor. These were some of the benefits of automation in scaling and deployment, strategies and practices for automated scaling and deployment, and a comparison between both cloud platforms.